Focusing on some companies now, the outgoing Jubilant Food CEO Ajay Kaul admits that initially business was impacted by demonetization. Speaking exclusively to CNBC TV 18's Priya Sheth, he says he's optimistic that the consumer sentiment will indeed change.
From where we started a month back, where business did get impacted, within 1 month's time, we have become kind of neutral compared to what it was a month back. I think in the long run, it's clearly going to be good for the country. And look, these upheavals come and you have to manage them. So that's what we are doing.
Well, one industry that's been keenly hit has been the F&B industry, and you hail from, the industry where people are not spending at this point in time. How has business done so far, and when do you see that sort of recovery?
Look, I can't make any comments about business because we are in this period of, we can't be speaking about it. Business has not been easy. It has been tough. I've been seeing it for a long time that from a consumer sentiment perspective, things haven't really improved. The needle kind of hasn't, moved forward. Demonetization hasn't helped further. But I don't think so the day is far, honestly. And this is probably the optimist in me which is telling you this, that consumer sentiment will change and things will look up.
But would this mean that certain businesses that have not been doing well for some time, for instance, Dunkin' has been struggling over the last few months, do you think that will see some sort of minimalization and more focus on the more cash-generating businesses at this point?
Look, Dunkin', you got to look at Dunkin' in a different fashion. It is not following a cycle which probably the industry is. The reason it's a new brand, look around and tell me how many new brands in even 5-7 years' time actually ended up making lots of money, and it's just about a 3.5-year-old brand. It's going through that cycle of evolution. We believe that it's still probably 2 to 3 years away from start making monies for the company. Till that point, it will follow its own trajectory. What we need to be worried about is what is Domino's doing. And that's where I would say that in probably a few months' time, we believe consumer sentiment is going to change significantly, improve significantly, helped, of course, by generally what Mr. Modi has been doing over the last 2.5 years and his government. Also helped by the 7th Pay Commission, also a better monsoon which happened a few, So all this is going to help to improve the sentiment in general. So we are very optimistic about all that.